Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. It's the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And there's nothing better than college hoops, if you ask me. Where else can you hear the roar of the student section in a tightly packed building like this one? Always become.
And so here's Kansas. The Sooners knocking down a three-pointer moments ago.
And what about the vertical press there? Just leaping up for the force.
Try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Yeah, early on we're seeing a lot of grit.
Here's Prez.
Amazing aggressiveness from Prez on the drive. Never backing down from the tough-as-nails defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jayhawks.
Guys, right?
And who's out there now for the Jayhawks? Dedmon's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Alabaster. Here's Dedmon. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up. And, you know, this one has been a tight game all the way. Some runs made from both sides, but neither team has been able to hold a big lead for any lengthy period of time.
And I think we'll see things come to a head here in the second half. The teams that came out a little nervous early on, but guys like Prez will start looking to score more often. And this game will be decided by the stars on each side.
Prez, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster. Dishes to Prez. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Ninth
success. A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is all.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. The Jayhawks have gone. The pass to Prez on the right. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma called for the foul.
I'll tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect, as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride.
And that one, good. Welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. we've got the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the Yukon Huskies.
And classes are done for the night, and the students have made their way over from the dorms. You can just...
Kind of is a test for both of these teams. I mean, Prez and his teammates.
He's in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Calderon in at the 3 spot.
And when you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep a dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone to his character.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
For Kansas, Prez in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Terry in at the 4. And finish off by Prez.
And we could be right back where we started.
And, you know, Prez is looking to keep his team focused so they can hold on to this lead. And
Breakdown.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt. And here is Prez to the inside. And Calderon gets it to go on the assist from Prez. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play. Here's Prez, and finish off by Prez.
masterful work from Prez here.
Here's Prez, and finish off by Prez.
Tell you what, something must have set Prez off at halftime because he has been an absolute monster here in the second stanza.